Got me lounging in the back, celebrating with the team. Tell the DJ run it back. I've been getting money, ho, grinding with my kinfolk, riding in the Benzo, sitting on Lorenzo's.
Yeah. You already know what it is. It's the commissioner's recap, and you are tapped in with the commissioner. It is that time, ladies and gentlemen. It is recap time. Yeah, it's been one of those crazy days, man. It's been one of those crazy days. Got a lot going on, man. But I'm glad to be kicking it with you guys. We're starting now. Locked in. You know what I mean? I got this picture on here right here. I got The War, episode 7 of Fight Night Chronicles. I don't know if y'all got a chance to go check that out. Fight Night Chronicles with me and the classy one, Mr. Neutral. You know what I mean? But this is one of my favorites, actually. It's one of my favorites on the iBoxing Hub channel. Not just because, I'm the host, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the hosts. It's because it's really a dope show. You know what I mean? So if anybody, if y'all got the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, please, tap in. Shout out to yours truly, Trey. Big up to you, my brother. Much love to you. I'm locked in. I came in a little late, Trey, but I'm locked in, man. And we got a little special show today because we got to wrap it up. We got to talk about what's been going on in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we did have a tremendous episode of Fight Night Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorites. And I get to do it with Mr. Neutral, the classy one over there at Red Corner Boxing. So make sure, you subscribe to this channel and make sure you check out Fight Night Chronicles. And also make sure you go over there and show my man James and the classy one, Mr. Neutral, some love over there at Red Corner Boxing. Those are my guys. Got nothing but love for them. But before we get into the show, we're going to have a little word from our sponsor. Yeah. You locked in. You already know what it is, man. It's a commission, and I got a special guest in the building. If you didn't know, now you know. This is my son, Zombie. You seen the video, Savage. You heard the song, Savage. If you haven't, this is what I want you to do. You see this Q code right there? Bow. That one right there. I want you to go check it out. Go hit that and go download the song, Savage, and go check out the video right now on YouTube. We're going to have Vimp joining us a little bit later, but right now I brought my son on here so we could talk about a major issue. I don't know if it's a major issue, but it's something that's going down. Before we get into that, I just wanted to remind everybody that just tuned in now, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I definitely appreciate you guys for locking in with me for the commissioner's recap. If you missed it, please go check out the episode, the 7th episode of The War, Marvelous Marvin Hagler versus Thomas the Hitman Hearns on Fight Night Chronicles. I call it the FNC. With me and the classy one, Mr. Neutral. Make sure you go and check that out. But getting right down to business. Bow. This is what it is. Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. It is time. All the talking is done. Jake Paul hasn't, backed out of this fight yet. My son, this is your era. This is, you know what I'm saying? You know
Hello.
More about Jake Paul than I knew about Jake Paul when
True.
Jake Paul was starting the fight. Yo, what do you think about this fight, son? From a young man's perspective, what do you think about the homie Jake Paul? Just what do you think about the homie Jake Paul in general? You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I don't hate him. Like he gets a lot of hate though, and like I understand why people hate him, and it's reasonable. But me personally, I don't have no hate to him. So him becoming a boxer is pretty cool just to see if people who don't have no boxing training, how quickly they can come into the game and how fast they can adapt and what level they can perform at.
Yeah, I think that Jake gets a bad rap, son. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think he gets a bad rap because
but it's reasonable though.
Yeah,
Like just knowing from growing up with like the Team 10 and all like the YouTube stuff and shit like that. So it's like, yeah, it makes sense.
And people not liking him. But that doesn't resonate, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to you know, like in the ring. I get it. People's personal opinions and how people carry themselves personally, it doesn't, you know, radiate, you know what I mean, to they boxing. I know a lot of people that don't like Floyd, but Floyd he got the skills to pay the bill. And no, I'm not comparing Jake to Floyd. I'm not comparing Jake to Floyd, not at all. I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm trying to say is I get it. You know what I'm saying? People tune in. They want to see Jake lose. They want to see Jake get knocked out because they don't like his personality. And that's cool and all. They did the same thing with Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather. People used to, you know, pay to see these guys lose. They wanted to see these guys lose. And the same thing with Jake. He has embraced the villain role. You know what I'm saying? He's embraced the villain role. Now, what is that going to get him? You know what I'm saying? Is that going to get him
his first actual comp? That's what's going to give him.
Well, I mean, this is what we're thinking. Look, it's just
that's comp. That's his first actual, like, if Jake beats Anthony Joshua, that he like solidifies himself. Like, yeah, we can call you a boxer. Hold on. We can definitely call you a boxer. If Jake wins, if it's not by direct deposit.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, man. But this is crazy. This was a little different. You said, you know, if he can beat Anthony Joshua's son, it's been crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't heard nobody say that. You know what I'm saying? If he can beat Anthony Joshua, there's no doubt in nobody's mind. Nobody is giving this guy a chance in hell to win. You know what I'm saying? The betting odds is kind of like back in the days with Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? 42-1 betting odds. You know what I mean? My man Trey said something in this chat. He was like, man, it's looking kind of crazy in here. Say if he can pull the biggest upset in history. You know what I mean? This will be the biggest upset in history. You know what I mean? At least Buster Douglas was considered to most to be a real boxer. You know what I mean? Even though people didn't think he would beat Iron Mike Tyson, people gave him he was a real boxer. People don't give Jake the credit of being a real boxer. Everybody still consider him a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? But there's some rules going down in this fight because people were saying that, you know, they wasn't going to allow, Anthony Joshua to knock out Jake because they said that, you know, the fight was rigged. What do you think? You seen the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. Did you think the fight was rigged, son?
I don't know. No.
Nah,
I wouldn't say.
What do you just think? It was just a case of the young man beating on the old man?
Yes. And I don't know. I think they do definitely have some rules put into play what they can and can't do. Mm-hmm. I think, right? Is that true? They have rules that they have to follow.
I mean, there's supposed to be a straight out scrap, but they do have some rules. Here's the rules for these joints. This is a professionally sanctioned heavyweight fight. You know what I'm saying? Records are on the line. It's a 3-minute rounds. It's 8 rounds. It's crazy. It's 8 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. 10-ounce gloves, which is crazy. AJ cannot weigh more than 245.
And how much is Jake going to be coming into the fight?
I don't know what Jake's coming in the fight, but do you think that Jake's going to be on that stuff? They go in there to be able to fight somebody like Anthony Joshua. Are they doing testing? Can somebody tell me in the comment section, is somebody doing testing for this fight? Because before him to be like, kudos to Jake Paul. First of all, he still hasn't backed out of the fight, so salute to him. But do you think that he might be on something? Who's doing drug testing for this fight? Is there no drug testing for this fight? I get it. I understand. He needs as much help as he can possibly get. Yeah, you know, it's me, the commissioner. Yeah, I always go hard against people that, you know, that have these PED situations and stuff like that. But in this case, in this case, if somebody said, "Hey, he's on that jump," I'd be like, "Hey, did you expect him not to be?" You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're definitely no drug testing. Yeah, they can't be. Yeah, they can't be. They can't be, man, because he's doing something crazy. But shout out to him. He's willing to put it all out there, man. Anthony Joshua is not playing. I was watching this thing and they was talking about like Anthony Joshua couldn't win, right? It was crazy. It was like somebody was trolling Anthony Joshua, saying like, you know, he just came off of a loss, a knockout loss. You know, is his confidence still there? The pressure's on him and all this stuff like that. I think this is going to be easy work, like what he did to Ngannou. You know what I'm saying? Like your prediction, son. Give me the prediction of what you think is going to happen.
So
is it hard for you to pick, son? Like,
no, because it's always that thing that people say, like they're saying Jake Paul by direct deposit.
That's crazy.
So,
that's crazy how you said that, son. Shout out to Vamp in the building. You know,
yo, is that Zombie Rae?
You already, yeah.
Come on, G.
We locked in.
Nah, dog. Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah, we're locked in. My son said something crazy. He said, you know, people are saying Jake Paul by direct deposit, and I dig what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Because people saying the fix might be in. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, dog.
Yours truly, Trey, put something in the comment section that reminded me of those odds, those 42-1 odds with Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy, dog.
Yeah. It's the fix in. It's the fix in. Trey, you in the comment section. Tell me, it's the fix in. You heard what my son said. He said by Jake Paul. They saying Jake Paul by deposit. You know what I'm saying?
Dog. Nah. We're playing. Hey, is Trey gonna respond though for me?
Nah, that's for you. But go ahead. We got Trey in the comment section. Go ahead.
Yeah, come on, Trey. Yo. You know what? What's LFG? I don't know how to take this fight, bro. It could be anything. If there's anything real about it, Jake Paul, we should be concerned for his safety. That's all I'm saying. And I do not think the fix is in, especially how they're talking about AJ and Tyson Fury. Now Tyson Fury is making noise. It wouldn't make no sense for AJ to do how. What money is worth? Like someone was saying, someone's making a joke with it today, like, because they were saying how much is AJ getting paid? Like, what is it? How much is it, Trill? Talking about 50 million or something on
for this fight?
Yeah.
They have to wait how the numbers and everything goes, but I'm sure he's getting a huge game.
Right.
I'm gonna find out. Somebody tell me how much AJ is getting for this fight. I'm gonna try to go, but finish.
Yeah, if we think about AJ's legacy, right? His legacy and what he's done and how he's fought. We're the people that's always given AJ his props for at least taking the fights, trying to get to there. He didn't quite get to undisputed, but he tried. He got all the belts, and then he couldn't fight Wilder or Fury, and then Usyk was just bested him, right? Okay, cool, but he tried. How much do you think AJ would take, knowing how much money he already has, right? How much do you think it would cost for AJ to sell his whole legacy, bro?
I know that it says right now, it says that reports suggesting around 92 million each.
Woohoo! And that's just the fight, or is that including the fix?
Nah, that's including the fix.
You tell me, bro.
Including the fix is crazy. You know?
Yo, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know if people are being serious. Like, are we seriously thinking that Jake Paul has a chance? I just want to know. Do you really think that in a real boxing match they're really fighting and Jake Paul's gonna beat AJ over 10 rounds or whatever it is? Like, do you think that? Because I don't know how. If we think that that's a reality, I don't have a clue how we predict fights anymore.
Listen, can he do 10 rounds? Listen, I think that AJ is gonna win. So what do you think? Who's gonna win?
Yeah, it's either the fight's rigged or whatever, or it's
AJ,
One
AJ by
round.
destruction. Just stop.
I think it's 3 punches, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, 3 clean shots is my bet.
Shout out to Miss CJ. Nothing but love and respect for Miss CJ. She just reposted the stream. She is one of those ones. She is definitely one of those ones, always showing love and always supporting. She is the best. Yeah, AJ needs to win for boxing inside 2 rounds. Yo,
again, right?
I've been thinking 4 or 6 rounds because if Jake is moving around, listen, if Jake is moving around and he's trying not to engage and he's just going around, it's going to be a while. And then AJ
run away for 4 rounds.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking 4 rounds. He can last for 4 rounds. Jake can last for 4 rounds.
Okay, how many clean shots from AJ do you think Jake can take?
Oh, he could take 2.
So it's gonna take 4 rounds for him to land 2 clean shots.
Yo, he is. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I'm trying to think of how I would fight AJ.
I don't think Jake Paul has ever even felt a jab from a guy like AJ.
Yo, he gotta run. He gotta run and run and make it one of those like a laughable run fight until he gets to around 6 and start trying to hope AJ slows down so he can at least throw a jab to his body or something. So I think to say that he landed a punch.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. He's gonna land some shit, and that's gonna be clipped, and that's gonna go everywhere. That's all he can hope for. Yo, but if it's anything real about it, a power jab, a jab is gonna hurt this guy.
I'm not mad at him, yo. I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Because he shows a lot of heart. He shows Jake. Jake's showing a lot of heart to going in there with a killer like AJ. And let's say AJ's fault is this. People want to talk bad about the homie AJ, but I'm gonna keep it 100. AJ was putting people on their pockets. You know what I mean? And he was doing it back to back to back to back. And he went out and he grabbed all the affinity stones. You know what I'm saying? He made it easy for the homie Usyk because he grabbed all those belts. People want to talk bad about him, but he was over there. Even when he lost to Andy Ruiz, you had to respect the fact that he loved boxing so much that he went back to the drawing board and wanted to get better. And he came back the next fight and he boxed Andy Ruiz's ears off. He gave off a Muhammad Ali-ish performance in that fight. Please go back and watch that fight later, gentlemen. He didn't let him breathe. That jab was in his face. He was moving around, and he had on the white trunks. You gotta go and watch that fight back again. And then you got to think about he was so devastated with his losses to Usyk. It blew his mind. You know what I mean? That's what it showed me. They showed me the heart. It showed me that he really loved this sport so much. A lot of people
just to add on to that, bro. He's now training with Usyk. That's love for the game, bro.
Yeah,
that's a love for the game.
You want to get better.
And he's got the money. He's got the money. How many fighters would have retired by now if they had these paydays we're talking about, bro?
Come on, man. We talking about he's upwards to a 700 million in his joint, and I ain't pocket watching. But he's up 700. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's up.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
He's up.
He's running up. He running up,
and he still want to do this. So I gotta give props to AJ. There's other fights and stuff on here on this card we're gonna get to.
Yeah, who else is on the card?
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for chopping it up with your old man.
Son, you ready?
Yeah, you already know what it is.
Don't forget to check out Savage.
Bow, Savage.
Yeah,
Savage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even want to rap those in his lyrics.
Yeah, I know you can't.
So shit's a bit too fire.
I was like, shit, I gotta step my the next time, you know.
Hey, just to say, I can't lie. The concept of you guys is sick, though. Father and son on the track is so dope, bro.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. That's my guy, man. I love him to death. But yeah, it was good to have him on here. You know what I'm saying? Fox has been spurring him like a princess.
Hey, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
When his nose busted up by Lawrence Okoli and them.
Yeah, man, it is, man. It's definitely an honor to be up here with my son and just chopping it up, man. It's a blessing to have him home, you know. my son's a Marine, so you know he was gone for a little bit, but it's good to be able to see his face and you know pull up to his crib and you know what I'm saying, see him passed out. You know what I'm saying? I like to watch my kids while they sleep. I know it's creepy, but man, I love my son, my sons and my daughters so much. You know what I mean? But like you said, Savage is out now on all streaming services. Shout out to Miss CJ. You said the real box has been sparring him like Princess. Yo, listen. I'm gonna say this like this. The thing with Jake, he's been doing the work. I gotta say, he's been doing the work. He's been putting himself around people, living a boxer's lifestyle. Everything that this young man said he was gonna do, he has done. That's why I give him props. That's why I give him respect. Yeah, other than that, AJ's gonna smash. But here it is. It's like, does this? Let me ask you a question. If he doesn't knock him out within the first 2 rounds or in the first round, are people going to clown AJ? Does this go against AJ's legacy?
What kind of question is that? People definitely clown him. I'll be honest, the whole thing goes against AJ's legacy, bro. There's money, but there's like, this is a bit crazy, and I wouldn't rule him out like completely. I'll be honest, if he loses, I'm dropping him out completely, bro. That's not my guy. He can't lose. But like, the whole thing is weird. He shouldn't. You would ideally, all right, it's a business opportunity, really, but he shouldn't be in the ring with Jake Paul. I think this whole thing is weird, if I'm honest. So of course, the only thing AJ can really do is do him in 1 round. Listen, 1 round.
I know what he's doing.
That's the only thing he can really do. And icing.
Shout out to Red Corner Boxing. Ain't nothing but love. Shout out to my brother James. You already know how we rock.
One thing though, Trill. Would you be comfortable with AJ doing Jake how he did in Ghana? Like, what would you think of that? Like,
no, I wanted to answer your question. You say I don't know why he's doing this, right? And I can give you 92 million reasons why.
Yeah. I mean, I know why. That's why I stopped myself from saying it. But I mean, like, it's just weird.
92 million reasons why.
I hear it. But like, they shouldn't be in the ring together, bro. If we're ever gonna complain, if we like, let's say who did AJ fight? Let's say who's AJ.
We've been calling this, man. We've been calling this for months now. Not even months. We've been calling this for years. What we've been saying, that this has been turning, boxing has been turning into a circus. It's entertainment business.
This
is
intriguing.
It's now the WWE. You don't hear how these fighters be talking to each other?
Yeah.
Man, you don't be hearing the way these be talking about each other. It sounds like how I grew up and was watching the WWF.
You see, Hitchens. You see Hitchens and Keith.
Yeah. Oh, when I put you in the ring, oh, I'm gonna crush you. You're messing with the number 1. I'm gonna get you. This is how it is. Boxing done turned into the WWE, and it's because my homie Turkey Alla Sheik. You know what I'm saying? He wants the entertainment factor. You know what I'm saying? He wants the dramas, and he's paying that bread. Is it because of him everybody's getting all crazy?
Yeah.
And getting out of pocket because they want those big fights? Because they want big money?
Big money. Check what Red Corner just said.
Big money. Let me see what Red Bow. 70 million each, 140 between them. It was too hard to turn down. Netflix, 200 million watching. Sally is going to be AJ's most watched fight. Yeah, listen.
What can you do?
But I'm with you, James. I hope it's on the up and up as well, my brother. But yeah, that's
wait. True. Do you think Jake Paul could be cashing out? Do you think? Because let's get it right. Who did he fight last, bro? Is that Chavez?
Oh, Jake? Yeah.
Who did he fight before that?
Yeah, Chavez.
Who did he fight before that?
What was it? One of the MMA guys? Was it
all right.
Yeah,
so, listen to what you're saying, and then he's fighting AJ. So we already know I I have a feeling he's cashing out. I think he had a plan to get to the stage to have a big fight and cash out. It was either going to be Canelo. He tried to get Canelo, didn't work. Tank, he tried Tank. AJ. I think this has been the plan. This is cash. Yeah. And it's to be honest, it's getting to that point. Exactly, Rakona. It's all is this bag. I think with Netflix, he promised like the whole plan was to do this, something like this. So that's why it was Canelo, Netflix, Tank, Netflix, AJ. We didn't even think AJ could be on Netflix. A lot of things was put together to make it. I believe Jake. If there's anything real about this, Jake should be cashing out.
I mean, listen.
If he wins, does he go for the heavyweight title? Fight Tyson?
Listen. You said who has he fought?
Yeah.
Respectable names.
Go on.
All the names that you probably know. Household.
Mike Tyson. Right?
Julio Cesar Chavez was his last fight. Then before that was Mike Tyson. Before that was Mike Perry.
Mike Tyson. Ooh.
Mike Perry. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the Bears knuckle dude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then you had the guy Ryan, then Andre, Nate Diaz. You know what I'm saying? You had the loss to Tommy Fury. You know what I mean? You had Anderson Silva, Willie. You know, he sparked him out. You know what I'm saying? He sparked him Tyron Woodley out. He had his debuts. You know what I'm saying? Look, Ben Askren. I'm not going to say the first two.
Wait. Have you seen the clip? You see when he fought Tyron Woodley, right? Tyron Woodley didn't he wobble him? And then he just started celebrating and jabbing him. He didn't throw nothing after he wobbled him.
Listen. Could it just be? Could it be? All right, listen. Do you think that we're hating, or could it be like he's really just been, you know what I'm saying, putting on the work?
You're definitely not hating. When you say we, you mean me?
No. We. I'm saying the public. You know what I'm saying?
On who, Jake?
Yeah, like on Jake's accomplishments, because you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course we're not going to talk about the Nate Robinson and the Kid Gibbs before that, but let's talk about Ben Askren. That's a combat
UFC guy, right?
Yeah, but it's still he's been in combat. I mean, I know he's just a grappler guy, but he's known for being in combat. Then you got Tyron Woodley, fought him twice. That's a combat guy, you know what I'm saying, who's been in there before, threw them hands before. Then you got the likes of an Anderson Silva, you know what I'm saying? That's a good.
How much props do you give AJ for doing Ngannou in 2 rounds?
I give him a lot of props because see what happened with Tyson Fury. You see what I'm saying? Because now we can't take away from him. Now we can't be like we can't take away from that because we see a lot of people think that Ngannou beat Tyson Fury.
Yeah. You're a real one though. A lot of people don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people won't give AJ the props for doing Ngannou. Will say that was an MMA fighter and Tyson Fury just didn't train for Ngannou, and that's the only reason Ngannou kicked his ass. And then, but if we're gonna give Jake props for fighting combat guys, I don't know if Woodley or
this
got
is
to Ngannou's level in the combats.
This
I only got took twice. These ain't no boxers, True. They owe this UFC fight.
Yeah. I'm about to put that up there. And you're absolutely right. But we're talking about his first 5 fights, first 6 fights. Go to your favorite fighters' first 6 fights. Go to your favorite fighters, whoever is your favorite fighter of all time. Go to their first 6 fights and see who they was fighting. Then it makes you respect him a little bit better. Just a little bit. It makes you a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I've got a feeling. I don't think we see him after this though. He's just going to be promoting, bro.
You don't think so?
I think he's launching his promotion or something.
I think that he loves the attention, and I think and the money that he's going to receive.
Yeah. Jake's the A side, right? Against AJ. Jake's.
Yeah. People still want to see him lose, even if he loses to AJ. They could be like, "Oh, the excuse is already in there. The excuse to losing to AJ is already in there. I was expecting to fight somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But I decided to take a bigger challenge, some guy that's way bigger than me. Y'all see how tall he was than me, how bigger he was than me, how longer arms he had than me. I'm the brave one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The excuse is already
good thing it's not Tank, right?
Yeah, the excuse is already built in for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes him, either way, it's going to make him at the end of this day, people go, oh, he got mad heart. So it's a win-win for Jake.
Yeah.
Not so much for my man AJ, I don't think. You know what I'm saying?
Slippery slope. It's a slippery one. He has to. I need to get into my mind that this is real, and I can't really do it. But once I get into my mind that this is real, this is a 30-second job, bro. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, if there's anything real about this is over. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, and that's just because of levels. If we're respecting the sport. Right, in my opinion, on how I respect the sport, and I respect Jake Paul for what he's done and what he's put in. No one can take that away from him, bro. No one can take what Jake's putting in. He's taking shots. He's sparring. He's got the money, but he's choosing to do this, bro.
Yeah, he got the money, and he's paying certain people that have around him. The certain people that I've seen that he had around him, it's like he's not taking this lightly.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't think money can put him to the level where he's going to do anything to.
I mean, he's an athletic boy. He's an athletic kid. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the world level of this sport. So, like, when we said about AJ and Ngannou, we said that AJ put boxing back where it's supposed to be, because after the Fury and Ngannou shit, they was talking a little funny, right? Because Ngannou's having his first pro boxing fight, and he's doing this against the best boxer, right? So AJ doing Ngannou in 2 rounds kind of showed, oh yeah, there's a level to this sport. AJ's done Olympics, you know, he's done the amateur or whatever. If Jake Paul can get some money, go to the gym and put in that work, all props to him. But if he can get to the world level in 5 years or something like that, I don't know for this.
You see what Ngannou was able to do with the Gypsy King. You see what I'm saying? You see what he was able to do with the Gypsy King. You see what happens? This is the sport of boxing. If you underestimate your opponent, you know what I'm saying? You see what can happen. What he does for female side of boxing is amazing. As a boxer, he ain't the guy. AJ bangs him out. In February.
Red Corner's ready with facts today.
I'm with you. I don't think none of us is thinking that, you know, AJ can pull this off. I mean, that Jake Paul can pull this off. Shorter 40 pounds. Yeah.
It's crazy. All the logic is going out
the window. Yeah, it's all out the window. But people are going to say everything that James just said. Yeah. All this right here is just what's is going to make people the casuals, because that's why this fight is going to sell. It's the casual. Jake has the casuals. He's coming in with his whole mob of fans who never watched boxing before him. Yeah, they only fans of Jake Paul. So when he comes in here with AJ, it's already set, just like how the excuse is already in there, and it's going to make him look like a warrior regardless. 5 inch shorter, 40 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Too light for AJ. And going against the 2-time world champion and the Olympian, he's supposed to lose. He's supposed to lose. So if he goes in there and gives a gallant effort and he gets knocked out by the guy, it's going to change the narrative from him being the villain to him having this. He knows what he's doing. This is great marketing for him.
Hey, listen. I want to see the fight. There's great marketing, but if he's looking at the sky at the end of the fight, it's not great marketing, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's AJ, but I don't think he would have said, because if he's really, I don't think Jake Paul wants to get knocked out, right? And I don't think he has a choice if this is real. So I don't think it's great marketing if he's iced out flat. Do you get what I'm saying? We know it's AJ.
Listen, I don't think it'll happen like that.
All right, then we're saying it's not real. That's what you're saying.
Trill. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, true. I'm
just saying.
If you don't think he's gonna get knocked out, you saying it's not real.
I think he's gonna get stopped, but I don't think he's gonna get on.
Okay. Oh, I get what you're saying. It's not
he's gonna get stopped, but I don't think it's gonna be an Ngannou stop. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be as soon as a clean punch. Say the same thing. How many teeny boys will be watching after he's iced by AJ?
How many teeny boys going to be watching after he's iced by AJ after the Tommy loss? They still came on. It doesn't matter with Jake. Jake has a cult following of people that whatever he says, they believe it. They believe what he says. They believe it to a T. You go in these comment sections underneath his posts, these kids are delusional. They don't care about. They talk about AJ is old. They said one kid said he's gonna beat this old 36-year-old.
They don't rate AJ.
Like
AJ don't get no ratings.
He said 36 was old. I said, oh man, fell over. If 36 is old, you know what I'm saying?
They tried. They tried. But wait, one thing though, be honest, True. Do you think this fight is safe?
Safe for who? No fight is safe.
Right, but there's weight divisions, there's things in place for reasons, right? Like when you consider like weight, levels, experience, do you think like you don't think that, you know, because people get hurt in there for real, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? This is really real.
Yeah, with record and boxing, bro, James, he said Tommy didn't ice him though in called cap. He told them he won when AJ lays him out. They can't say that anymore, and they move on to the next fight. Now, listen, we can agree that
it would be AJ though.
We can agree to disagree. Even if he loses to AJ, this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
it's already set for him to look a certain way to his fans.
He just has to see it.
Even if he gets for him to look a certain way to his fans. This guy is the giant. This is David versus Goliath. Right. It's already set for him to look, even if he loses to his casuals that don't know the sport of boxing. To his casuals, they gonna ride with him. They're gonna ride with him, and they're gonna be like, "Look, he went up against the bigger guy. Yeah, he lost, but he went up against the bigger guy."
Yeah, but he's gonna take some damage, bro. That's what I'm thinking. Will he take damage?
I think they'll stop it before that.
All right, cool. Yeah, they better. They go. We need a Fabio Woodley stoppage.
I think they stop it before it, or it could be a cash out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I think. But hey, because who does he fight after this? He's not gonna get more money.
Mr. Nuccio, my brother, the classy one, Mr. Nuccio said Jake Paul KO round 2. I had a dream.
I'd be out of here, bro. If he goes. Yeah, let's say great. Flat on his back in round 1, they may look elsewhere after about the ref. First body damage. That's true. A body shot.
Yo, that's what I think. I don't think he gets iced out like that, Jim. I think he's gonna I think he's going, they're gonna quit. He ain't gonna take no real damage. They're gonna quit in there. Much love to James, Mr. Neutral, and Trey. Those are my brothers, man. Make sure you go and follow them. Make sure you go tap in right now to Red Corner Boxing, and you make sure you go in there and you subscribe to them. I freaking love those guys, man. Jams, the classy with Mr. Neutral, and you know we got Fight Night Chronicles. We was just talking about that earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Those are my brothers. But yeah, you know. Yeah, we've seen odds like this before. We've seen odds like this before, Trey. Number Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson. It was odds like this. And Buster Douglas was able to do his thing. We chronicled that fight on Fight Night Chronicles when we talked about that fight. You know what I mean? So you already know what it is. You my bro. But yeah, man. So we got some dope things going on. And yeah, like James was saying, big shout out to Jake Paul. Big shout out to Jake Paul and what he's doing for women's boxing, because these fights is gonna be on the co-main. You know what I'm saying? With these ladies doing these things, these beautiful young ladies doing their thing. You got Sugar. I can't wait to see Sugar. That's the I rocks with her. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see it. And this is and then you got the fellas. You got a couple fellas on there doing their thing. Yeah. And you also, this is a fight I want to see.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and the co-main. Bow.
Oh, I want to see that.
With Alicia Bumgarner. You know what I mean?
We'll take that.
Yeah, shout out to them getting on and popping. You know what I mean? You got Alicia Bumgarner versus Leela, and they're about to get it on. Shout out to Alicia Bumgarner. What do you think about Alicia Bumgarner?
Yeah, she's great. Alicia Wilder has a brilliant right hook, and she's my favorite female fighter.
She's your favorite female fighter?
Yeah.
No, not Katie Taylor.
Nah, man.
You don't like what? You don't love Katie? Hold on, I gotta see your face, man. Everybody gotta see your face when you say this. Put your face in the camera, man. What you say about Miss Taylor?
She annoyed me too. Like last 3 fights, it's too much heads movement, man. The heads.
Ooh, that's not her fault. What's the name when she gets tired? When Amanda Serrano gets tired, she leans forward.
But Chantal Cameron though, it's not just
that's her too. That's her too. But now, come on, my lady had a great career. Now all of a sudden, she's a dirty fighter.
I know, because I loved her, bro. Like I'm basing it off the last fight because I couldn't unsee it. And I saw it and I saw it a little bit with Chantal as well. I'm just like, oh, she does do that, man. When they do exchange, she does, man. Like, I think Serrano had a point, but I don't know. But yeah, I like Alicia Baumgartner, bro.
I like Alicia Baumgartner too. But you know what I'm saying? I like this is the young lady Alif we just seen that we highlighted. Remember we highlight her knockout. She's crazy.
I like Caroline too.
Caroline. I like Caroline and I like Gabriel. She's my favorite. If I had to pick a favorite fighter right now, I'd be Gabriel Fondora.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Undisputed, doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
her. Not Clarissa Shields.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like. Here's the thing with Clarissa Shields. I like Clarissa Shields, and I think she's very talented. But I can't say against who. That's my only beef. You know what I'm saying? It's not her fault, but my beef is you're at a weight where there's no competition. You're not fighting nobody. There's nobody there. It was like 6 people at one weight class that you was fighting at. You know what I'm saying? It's like being the coolest kid in the special ed classes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No, like nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we know why.
They got me.
You got him. That would be crazy.
They just go at it.
Yeah, Caroline
rounds
would be crazy. Yeah, that would be a dangerous fight right there. You know what I'm saying? That would be a dangerous fight right there. Yeah, fam, this other stuff going on, man. We just chopped it up about this Jake Paul joint so much, man. I'm thinking about just doing a watch along just for that fight. Just for that one fight, because I'll be out of the country. I'll be in Aruba. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll be in Aruba. You know, things done changed with Trill. Life is looking grand. Everything is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm blessed. I'm blessed beyond blessed. I'm too stressed to be blessed. I'm thankful beyond thankful. And I'm thankful for everybody that's tuned in with us right now. And I got my bros in the building. I got James in the building. I got the classy one, Mr. Neutral, in the building. I got yours truly, Trey, in the building to make sure the ship is sailing correct. You know what I mean? And shout out to Vamp. Vamp is my co-host, and for this 3rd season of the Commissioner's Recap. And Vamp's gonna, start his own joint. You know what I mean? And then I will be ending the recap for a little bit because I'm gonna be focusing more on FNC. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Fight Night Chronicles in the watch-alongs and stuff like that. You don't know. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe I'll appear on my brother Trey and Benji. You know what I'm saying? I love those guys. They got the roundup, right? So maybe I would appear on their show, show them some love, and do my recap on there. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 birds with 1 stone. Join them brothers on there. Who knows? But I know that, after this season, we got more things coming. You know what I mean? It's going to be dope, and I got some dope interviews lined up. Me and Mr. Neutral got a dope interview after our 10th episode of Fight Night Chronicles. We're going to, listen, it's a lot of things going on. So just please stay connected to the channel because it's a lot of good things going on here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Caroline don't want to smoke. Oh, with the Leafs? She don't want to smoke with the Leafs? It's crazy.
Caroline.
Yeah. She's going to the different. Yeah, I get it. Nobody want to fight Elif. You know what I'm saying right now? It's too much risk, no reward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Come
same
on, Mr. Neutral.
Yeah, we got nothing but love for you, Mr. Neutral, and James. Y'all part of this family, man. So however
That's it.
you did what I'm saying, and I know Vam's going to do some great things. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, today, if you didn't know, Buckingham Palace is out right now on all streaming services. You know what I'm saying? We got the video back, but we ain't happy with the video.
Nah, there's a little bit of work. That's a bit normal, bro. It's normal.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't happy with the video. Vamp sent me the video. I said it was a couple little things I had, and then Vamp sent the video back. He said, "Man, it's crazy." You know what I'm saying? I was being nice about it.
Nah, you go. It's a way we gotta get it right. We gotta do it right. If we're gonna do it, we gotta do it right. So it's all good, bro. It's all good. That's what it's like. We still under the time. What did we want? We wanted like 20 seconds or something in total, right?
Yeah, I mean it'll be good. Yeah, because my birthday's on the 22nd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
December 22nd is my birthday, so I wanted to drop the Buckingham Palace video on that day. But the song is out now, and we can drop it on Friday when we do the watch along just for that fight.
With the video.
Yeah, if we can drop it, that would be dope too. Because the last time we dropped Savage on, it went crazy. It went through the sky. Shout out to iBoxing Hub. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to my family from across the pond. I can't wait to get over there and hug all you guys. It's gonna be an emotional moment. As soon as I got down, I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna stay so puppy.
This is your home, bro.
That's my home.
This is your home, bro.
For real, as soon as I get there, man, I'm kissing the ground. It's gonna be crazy. I got my Manchester United outfit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw that on with the long johns underneath and the Timbs.
Oh, good. I got a studio session booked to you. Right?
Yeah, we in there. We in there like swimwear. I can't wait. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can't wait. I didn't even know that this was the guy too.
What's this? Oh, Buckingham Palace.
Yeah. This is big. He was on
my voice.
Part 2. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta check out his channel. You know what I'm saying?
Works are coming in, bro.
Yeah. You gotta check out his channel, and he got some music up there. You gotta definitely go check that out.
The music.
Yeah, it's just so much love over here, man. Yo, and that's another reason why I wanted to do the show like how I did the show, man. I go on boxing all the time. You know what I mean? And it just, you go on these pages, the way people talk to each other, the way people act towards each other. You know what I'm saying? And the fighters don't even act like that towards each other.
Yeah, it's true. Still.
You know what I'm saying? People act more crazy, and they ain't even fighting.
Yeah,
you know
that's ridiculous.
Fighting, they act more crazy.
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from. Take it too far, man.
It be like that sometimes. Yo, my homie Inoue is fighting.
When?
Inoue is fighting. No, not this weekend. I'm trying to. It's actually the last fight of this beautiful year we got with me Inoue. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at that now. Where's my homie Inoue? Right here on the 27th. On the 27th.
I'll take that.
Inoue. You know what I mean? Anyway, Alan Posesso. Man, listen, somebody can say the word, but y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. December 27th. That's the last fight right there. You know, I'm picking Inoue all the time.
Yeah,
you know
of course.
I don't think nobody's being the monster right now. I got monster tatted over my body. You know what I'm saying? Over my stomach.
Do you think Inoue would ever fight Bam? You reckon that could ever happen?
Eventually, they have to. I don't think Turkey Al-Sheikh would not allow it. I think Turkey Al-Sheikh.
I've never seen it. Inoue ain't fought with Turkey, though, has he? Turkey ain't
This is his fight.
Sorry, right.
Yeah, everybody want that money. Everybody want that money. You know what I'm saying? Billionaire money. You
got Junta locked in for me, undisputed. Fair enough. My bad. He's getting to it, man. He's not. Yeah, there's not no top rank or anything now, is there?
Yeah. See, this is. Yeah, he know what he's doing. He know what he's doing. But eventually we're good. These guys, it's bound to happen that they got to run into each other. Him and Ben, they're eventually going to happen, whether it's 2 or 3 years from now. Eventually, these guys, they're going to get in on and pop it.
Who's your money on? Who you got?
Yo, anyway, it's explosive and stuff like that. But if anybody can do it, my man Bam can.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? My man Bam can.
I don't know how to call that one, but Bam's amazing, bro.
Bam's amazing, yo.
He's incredible. He's incredible.
And he keeps getting better.
Yeah, he just makes it look too
better.
easy.
Every time you see Bam, it's like it's something different. You know what I mean? You always expect him, to go in there and destroy the person, put the person on their pants.
But it seems like he's going through the world level without not having that much trouble. That's what Bam looks like he's doing. What you got?
That's all him. I'm looking. Somebody go be like, "Yo, Trill, what you trying to say? Mexicans all look alike?" Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I was trying to find the picture. You know what I'm saying? Beats anyway. I'm with you. James, I'm favoring Bam in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's gonna be a fight with him and Nakatani. Everybody been calling for that fight. They're gonna do that in Japan. They're gonna do that in Japan in some type of dome where it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I might have to get a ticket over there to go over there and see that fight. That's gonna be crazy. First fight of the year, you know what I'm saying? My homegirl Amanda Serrano, you was just alluding to her in the headbutts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Amanda Serrano's. She returns January 3rd. Will she be passing the torch or will she be continue going on? Big Bang can smack Tokyo Dome in May, bro. That's it. Returning January 3rd. That's actually my oldest sister birthday. Shout out to Big Mo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's fighting. Erica Cruz, Holly Holmes is fighting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
a few good scraps, man.
Yeah,
there seems to always be fights going on kind of every weekend. This is a big one this weekend, but there's always something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what mainly everybody keeps talking about with their fight that's going to be considered the fight starting off the year. You know what fight they're talking about is this one right here.
Ooh.
This is
This one's crazy, dog.
This is it. All people been talking about. You going hearing these interviews, people saying the Shakur finally met his match. Now they talking about his chin again. Can Teofimo Lopez, he's the better athlete. Can he do this? Can he do that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, snap. What James just said off?
Oh shit.
PD test? Oh no.
That's not that we want there, cuz that's not the one.
Oh, thank you, James. My brother James. Thank you. He on James on point like Skeeler.
Is that Trey? Is that how you feeling, bro?
Looking for this is how Trey's feeling.
Fair enough.
He's saying it's a takeout season. Takeover season. I said take.
Shakir's moving up though. It'll be an impressive win for Shakur to
But your skills pay the bills though, Vin.
Yeah. Listen, I'm supporting Shakur with all my heart, bro. I'm supporting Shakur with all my heart.
Are you supporting Shakur with all your heart because of the buffoonery of Teofimo Lopez?
A bit of both, yeah, but I like Shakur a lot. I don't go against, even with the buffoonery, I don't necessarily go against Teofimo Lopez. I didn't watch him fight. I don't know Barbosa and want Barbosa to win so badly. I think Teofimo is a really good boxer. But Shakur. That's my guy. I back Shakur. Of all of that era, my favorite fighters are Shakur and Devin of that little batch, I don't think Shakur was in the Four Kings though, is he?
Elite boxer. He's beating some guys. Come on, Trey. Don't do that to me, Trey. He's beating some guys. Come on, Trey.
But the thing is with Shakur,
this is what we doing, Trey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the thing is with Shakur, like, I don't know.
I know. Them discrediting T.O. calling him an underdog is crazy. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he got some good wins over. Every time he gets in there, I always say this is going to be the best win of his career. This is going to be the best win. Yeah, Shakur. When he got in there with the homie what's my name? My homie that knocked out Valdez. When he got in there with Valdez, I said Valdez was his best test, and he did what he was supposed to do against Valdez. Then with Cepeda, he did what he did was against Cepeda. Yeah, what Jim was saying. You know what I'm saying? But he did what he did against those guys. You know what I'm saying? And then you got and then you see what it's tough too. He's been in there with some tough guys. I'm with you. And we see what Edward De La Salle just did. His last fight just knocked somebody out in the first round. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I think T.O. loves it as an underdog. But I don't think T.O. is really an underdog like that. Let me explain it. Because he does have the athletics ability, and he does have the power, and he is the bigger man, and he is the champion up there. But here's the problem. What I think gives everybody, that's what it is. He rises to the occasion. Will he be able to rise to this occasion? Because Teofimo Lopez has been known. I know people be like, Trill, I sound like a broken record when I say he's up and down like a roller coaster. Because you never know what type of performance you're going to get from Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to get a spectacular performance like he had against Loma for 6 rounds? Or are you going to get the fight that he get against Cambosis? You know what I'm saying? Are we going to get those Fortnite dances? Or are we going to get those nights where he talks about, do I still got this? You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem that I have with the still got it. You know what I'm saying? And he's a scumbag. But yeah, I take that out of it, James. I take it out of that. He's a scumbag. We know what it is. It's just that's what my problem is, and I think that's why people Shakur has been consistent. Shakur has done everything except for this last fight with Cepeda, and he said he would never fight like that again. He showed us he boxed, he stays. He stays disciplined, stays on the outside. He only comes in the county and he gets out. He doesn't get greedy. He snatches a bag of chips and then he leaves. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I think the type of fight that we're gonna get. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those ones. I'm excited, but that's going to be the beginning of the new year. Now I got to set up because we got an award show that we're going to be doing. Vamp, you're going to be on an award show. You got to present an award. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to have the classy one in the building. Hopefully we can get James in the building too, so we can have one of these dope award shows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's a great fight. I'm with you. So me and Trey going to be linking up soon so we can put this show together for you, the people that we love so much, because y'all come out and y'all show nothing but love and y'all always lock in. Please, if you're locked in right now, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, this is the Commissioner's Recap. We got Vamp in the building. We got a lot of other shows also.
Works on the way.
Don't forget, you got FNC Fight Night Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? With me and the classy one. You got the Roundup with Trey. You got my man E Money Bags. He got the Crossroads. You got so many. You got Taylor the Tape with Alexander the Great. He's gonna start, and that came off of the Commissioner's Recap. Now you got Alexander the Great. He got his own show. Then you got Viv. He co-hosting the season 3. Then he gonna be doing his own thing. You see what I'm saying?
Works.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is
the empire.
Yeah, the love over here. This is the love way. You know what I'm saying? No hate, just the love way.
Shout out to IBOXINGHUB as well for having us.
You already know. Like I said, Buckingham Palace out right now on all streaming services. There. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know where they can reach you at.
You can't reach me on Twitter right now because I've been hacked and shit.
Again, bro got it back.
Yeah, someone's trying to get me, bro. Someone's
trying to get you, man.
But yeah, the account's still there. I'll be on there when it. Hopefully, I'll get it back before the fight. But hey, man, I'll be on Twitch, VXMP Twitch. Wait, fight night. Yeah. Well, yo, if you want Undisputed, we can run up Undisputed Trey. But yeah, no, on that, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be there. We'll be running it. We'll be running Undisputed with the stream on the Friday. That's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait. Bro, I got 2-step authentication. That's the problem. I can't get back into my account because of 2-step authentication.
Yo,
if I didn't have it,
Listen, you start a whole new Twitter page, man. Just add us, and you know the family will get you right. You know how we rock. You know what I'm
we'll
saying?
see. If I can be bumping to start a new one, I'll go, bro.
Yeah,
we'll
you already know we'll get you right, man. You know what I'm saying? And put it out
bro.
there. Once again, thank you everybody from the bottom of my heart. James, Mr. Neutral, yours truly, Trey, Miss CJ. Thank you all for tuning in and showing love in the comment section. Shout out to everybody that decided to tune in and show your brothers love, man. I really appreciate it from the heart.
Friday.
Yeah, you see Vamp with the quarter zip, so you know he ain't playing. You know what I'm saying?
That's my tip. Q-zip.
You know what I'm saying? You know he ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Buckingham Palace. Please, I don't care where you go listen to music at, but go ahead and download Buckingham Palace. Video coming soon, and we out of here. I'm gonna end it with Buckingham Palace. That's how we
come on.
Much love, much respect. I'm out of here.
Peace, bros.
Yo, Van.
It's the commission.
This is what they've been waiting for.
Buckingham
BHP
Palace.
Part 2.
Let's go.
You say Thomas Jefferson, we say Giggs. You say Virgil Abloh, we say Clint. Carol Vorderman's not Carmen Electra. You say Winston Churchill, we say Skepta. You man started this rap thing, we get grimy. Christopher Columbus, we call Wiley. Drop bars and ghosts. If it ain't that, they're doing the most. You know who's guest and who's the host.
Say chicken and waffle on Sunday roast.
Get bread, but I know greed. Just trying to make flips like I show speed. Only playing games when I get it on Twitch now. When it's your income, I show stream. Shouts to the tenants that pay the bag, man. Get it with Bay, no way, no why. Love is free, but they still pay fees, so they see you on streaming. They way no ads. What's the damage? Randy, Robbie, Fenty, Savage. Drew with Trill since Buckingham Palace, but Woolly Cat got his own stand and stock garage. Call us rappers, we're just slappers. This one slaps, they already know this. Tea and crumpet, taking a piss, so I had to make this show and how it is. You say Thomas Jefferson, we say Giggs. You say Virgil Abloh, we say Clint. Carol Vorderman's not Carmen Electra. You say Winston Churchill, we say Skepta. You man started this rap thing, we get grimy. Christopher Columbus, we call Wiley. Drop bars and ghosts. If it ain't that, they're doing the most. You know who's guest and who's the host.
Say chicken and waffle on Sunday roast.
You say mate, I say no, that's my nigga. You play nouns around here, we pull triggers. Try to disrespect me, you get smashed. Think you 10 toes, I can put you on your motherfucking ass. Come on, lad, you know that I'm a maniac, a beast. I'm the reason your parents told you to stay far from the streets. You know damn well that I was gonna come and bring that pressure. Keep my gold chains and my loaded Glock 40 up on my dresser. Be the type to talk some shit, then get to sweating. I'm the type to grab my nuts, fire my weapon. Be the type to get the duck, getting hiding. The one hanging out the window while we riding. You say mate, I say no, that's my nigga. You play with nouns around here, we pull triggers. Try to disrespect me, you get smashed. Think you 10 toes, I can put you on your motherfucking ass.